What's good, y'all? My name is Osamiri. This is Ile Tarot and Astrology, and this is your daily tea and tarot. Let's get into it. So every day on my channel, regardless of when you find this, I do believe this message found you at the time at which it's meant to, but every day on my channel, I do a quick reading based off of the nakshatra, or the sign of the moon, in the Vedic system of astrology. So I'm going to give you an overview of the meaning of the moon in the nakshatra of the day, which is Chitra nakshatra. So I'm going to explain the significance of that, as well as give you a quick reading, a collective message based off of the moon being in Chitra. And lastly, I'm going to do a quick pull oracle cards based off of your moon sign in your Vedic birth chart. Now, if you're not familiar with your moon sign in your Vedic chart, you can choose to use your Western one, but I strongly suggest you use the link in the description below to check your moon sign in your Vedic chart for maximum accuracy with my readings, because I am a Vedic astrology person. So that being said, if you've never heard of nakshatras, you're like, what does that mean? Please watch this part of the video as well. If you've already heard this spiel from me, feel free to use the timestamp and jump to moon in Chitra nakshatra. Okay, so what's good to my new folks? I hope you like the message so far. So if you're a little confused and you're like, oh, see, what are nakshatras? I'm gonna explain. So in the Vedic system of astrology, like Western astrology, we have 12 signs, or Rashi. So you take those 12 signs, you chop them up 27 or 28 times. Shout out to Abhijit Nakshatra. Some people use that nakshatra, some people don't. And we take those smaller measurements and we use them to have more precision and accuracy when we're looking at someone's chart and making predictions. So this is to say for example, the sign, the Rashi of Gemini, in the Vedic system, there's 3 types of Geminis because there are 3 nakshatras that fall under Gemini Rashi. So we use nakshatras to have more precision, more accuracy, and understand more about the people we're dealing with, because an Ardra Gemini is not the same as a Mrigashira Gemini. Okay, so that's not exactly the same thing. And the nakshatra of Mrigashira also falls in Taurus, right? So when you're using nakshatras, this gives you, I think, a much deeper understanding of who people are and what exactly is happening with them and themes in the life that they may be experiencing. Basically, what karmas is this person dealing with in life? So I hope that that makes sense. If you have any questions or that was kind of confusing, feel free to comment below. I can make a longer video on what are nakshatras for folks that want to know more about nakshatras. So welcome back. Hey girl, welcome back to my people that use the timestamp, to my people that watch through nakshatras. Y'all have been here the whole time. So I'm going to get into my overview of what is the significance of moon in Chitra nakshatra. So Chitra nakshatra. What does this mean? I always try to start with the meaning of the name in Sanskrit, because that does tell you a lot about what this energy means. And then I'm also going to let you know what the auspicious and inauspicious activities are for when the moon is in Chitra nakshatra, because this may be relevant to you. So it's certainly relevant if you're watching it the day that I posted the video, because it would still be in effect. So what does Chitra mean? So Chitra in Sanskrit most literally translates to the jeweled one, the pretty one. Basically something very shiny. So this is quite interesting when we think about the fact that despite this, Chitra is a tamastic nakshatra. This is to say it is kind of associated with like darker energy or darker elements. So it's jeweled, but at the same time a bit shadowy. So why might that be the case? Now, Chitra nakshatra is a nakshatra, the deva, the god associated with this constellation. I might be pronouncing their name wrong, but his name is Svitar. And this deva is associated with basically creating the architecture and the foundation of the universe. So people with moon in Chitra in their natal chart, in their birth chart, or strong placements in Chitra, because this is also a nakshatra that's partially in, that is in Virgo, it's late Virgo, early Libra. This nakshatra is often very much associated with skills of the hands, because as I said, the god, the deva associated with this, he's an architect. So people with strong placements in Chitra nakshatra, and also when the moon is in Chitra, we'll get into the auspicious activities later, are often people who are very skillful at beauty, makeup, anything involving, of course, jewelry making, the finer things in life, something that is very intricately made. Why? Because this is Virgo to Libra. Virgo being associated with obviously the planet Mercury, because the sign of Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which deals with what? Skills of the hands. And Libra is ruled by Venus, which is the planet that deals with art and beauty, right? So this is Mercury, a Mercury-Venus kind of combination energy. Now, what is the planet, though, that rules Chitra as an individual nakshatra? It's Mars. So this is not only a person that maybe has this very refined or skillful way of operating, but also has a lot of energy and power to get it done, right? And this may be also part of the reason why I have a lot of Chitra people in my own life. Chitras tend to be kind of mischievous. They can at times be tricksters, which brings me back to what I was saying about the tamastic energy that this nakshatra has. So people with this placement can often almost like to, I don't want to say disturb people, but kind of cause chaos or trick people or sort of manipulate things. This is because Chitra, as I said, is a nakshatra that deals with skillful illusion. I said this is true. It deals with skillfulness and illusion. So this is part of why they like the arts, but they also can have a more mischievous personality, people with moon in Chitra. So how does this affect us when the moon goes in Chitra? As I said, so there's auspicious and inauspicious activities for all the moon signs. So when the moon is in Chitra nakshatra, some of the auspicious activities, as I already described about the sign, of course, include anything involving beauty and makeup, anything involving live performances, spending time with your friends, being very friendly and convivial, performing any type of a stage performance, theater, what have you. Moon in Chitra is considered a very good time for that as well. Also improving your wardrobe, your aesthetics, as I said, jewelry, anything like that. Moon in Chitra is a good time to do those things. So if you're planning on going shopping today, this is the right time to do it. Now, what are the inauspicious activities when moon is in Chitra nakshatra? Confrontations and arguments. Chitra, despite it being a Mars-ruled nakshatra, is not considered a good time to, pick a fight with someone or try to confront someone about something you may be dealing with them. Another thing that is considered inauspicious when the moon is in Chitra nakshatra, following up on Hasta, if you saw my video yesterday, is marriage. It's not considered an auspicious day to get married. Why might that be? I do think that, as I said, with Hasta, because this is Virgo, and many people associate Virgo with Virgo is that natural energy of the 6th house, which deals with obstacles, challenges, ailments, sicknesses. So that obviously would not be a good time to commit your life to another person. You feel me? Chitra, this is true, as I said, is also a pretty mischievous energy. So it does make sense to me personally that it wouldn't be the best time to sign a marriage certificate. So I hope that information about Chitra was very helpful to you. Now let's jump right into your reading. Okay, Spirit. They want me also very quickly to clarify that when I'm describing the mannerisms of Chitra nakshatra, that it's not good or bad. It's simply the things associated with it. Nakshatras are, this is true, neutral. So I'm not judging Chitra natives. It just so happens that they tend to be rather mischievous natured in my own experience with them. But that doesn't mean it's a bad sign. That just means that they're mischievous, Okay, so that being said, clarification made, let's jump right into this reading. Okay, Spirit, that was good. Okay, someone here, I'm seeing someone swaddling a baby. I'm seeing a person that if they're trying to figure out if they should leave a partner or a person they have kids with. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot with people or a person that either had a child, is breaking up with someone. I picked up people having, someone that had a pregnancy terminated. As well, I picked that up in a previous reading. Yeah, someone here watching my reading in Hasta might be very helpful for you. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time that the moon is in this Chitra and Nakshatra? Spirit, can I please get a clear message? They said, this is it. They say, you're right. It's bottom of the deck. They say, you're right. I said, this is it. Okay. This card came out first. So you guys got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. These are very fiery cards. Oh, and then bottom is Three of Wands. But these came out this way. Someone here, there's a man in your life, you're trying to figure out how you feel about this person. Someone else here, I'm picking up that this person is reversed because they are deceased. For someone, this is a lost relative, loved one, a parent. Someone here, it feels like I'm picking up like your father. This person I'm hearing is proud of you. Someone here, if you lost a parent, this is correct. I'm picking up a father and uncle. I'm hearing for like one person a grandfather, but this very strongly feels like a dad. With the Seven of Wands, they want me to let you know that this person is proud of you. I'm hearing either having health challenges or like struggling a lot in your life. I'm hearing since this person has passed away, and they want me to let you know that this person is proud of you. I'm hearing that you've overcome a lot of obstacles, challenges, but you're fighting through it. I'm also hearing for someone, there's a friend that I'm hearing you're kind of on the outs with right now. I'm picking up the King of Wands, and you're right. For other people, the King of Wands in reverse can be this friend or this loved one. I'm hearing this person genuinely admires you, and if you're trying to decide what to do in your relationship, they want you to know that this person does really care about you, and that part is true. I'm hearing whatever else is not right with this person, with this card being reversed, like we'll tap into it more. I am supposed to assure someone that this person genuinely cares about you and sees you in a good light. I'm hearing I'm picking up throw someone away, because I'm hearing you may have slightly different morals about particular things, but I'm hearing this person genuinely admires you, and that's something you want to keep in mind when you're deciding who you want, I'm hearing, to be around. I'm hearing you guys are at a crossroads in your life. I'm picking up very strong either health, physical challenges, and you guys are really trying to figure out where to go next. I'm picking up with this card, you don't feel like you're in motion. It's funny, you have all these Wands cards, but a lot of them, 2 of them are reversed, right? So it's like you don't feel like you can move. You feel kind of, I'm hearing, trapped. I'm hearing it's like a furnace. You don't feel like fire, free moving. You feel like you're kind of stuck in a particular situation. They're saying the way to deal with this is to slowly consider I'm hearing consider your options. I'm hearing they want you to, with the Two of Wands, I'm hearing you're thinking so much about something, but like think about it in terms of what action, what steps, Spirit, what steps can you take to move forward so that I'm hearing you don't feel as stuck. They want you to think about it from the perspective of what you would like to be doing, not just what you should do. I'm picking up for someone, it's not just should, it's like some sort of obligation. You may feel obligated, I'm hearing, to deal with something either. I'm picking up in a way that isn't necessary. I'm hearing you have a little more support, I'm hearing, than someone thinks. Yeah, you have more people with you that can sort of help you, that will encourage, I'm hearing, or support people that will support you moving forward. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Someone here, I'm picking up a person that's curious. I'm hearing there's a partner. Yeah, there's a partner or a lover. I'm hearing you may be around 30. You may be coming up on an age where like you feel like you should either get married or there's like a partner you want. You feel like you haven't been able to manifest that. I'm hearing this, you're right. This is part of why I'm hearing whoever you're with in the future, this person is like more dutiful, and you have to be in a position where you can, oh yeah, receive. They want you to know that you have to be willing to lean on others. I'm picking up in order to, that's the message though. In order to have this person enter your life, you have to be open to receiving support. This person is gonna support you. So you kind of have to receive that in order for them to come. Are you open? I'm hearing to being, I'm hearing either enveloped or supported. I'm seeing like a hug. I'm also picking up someone here. If you lost your father might have been a great hugger, or he might have been very physical. He might have liked, I'm hearing hugging you or holding you a lot. Or I'm picking up a person, they miss hugging their father. Like they miss physically being able to feel like, you know, enveloped in his arms or like feel protected by him. I'm picking up your partner in the future. They may not be the most touchy-feely person. I'm hearing that's the message at first, but they may feel comfortable. I'm picking up being more physical with you, or vice versa. You may not be the most physical person, but you may feel more, I'm hearing, open to doing that with your partner if you're not a very touchy-feely person. It's one or the other. Either he usually isn't, but he's open to being that way with you. I'm picking up he pretty strongly. This could be a person of any gender, but the energy I'm picking up, this person feels masculine. Yes. Yeah. Also for someone here, the partner is trans mask. For someone wondering, for my queer viewers. But yeah, Spirit, anything else? They want me to assure you that the reason why I'm picking up, you're not stuck. Certain thing, I'm supposed to warn someone against being impatient, feeling like you're running out of time. I'm picking up, you're not running out of time. It's just that things with the King of Pentacles here take time. Things take, they said, take and happen in divine order. I'm picking up, you're not late. You're not running behind. You just have a lot on your plate right now. I'm hearing they want you to acknowledge that it takes a lot for you to deal with these things. And that's part of why they say, you're right though. This person, this partner that you have in the future is able to support you in that. But I'm hearing they want you to work through, I'm hearing an indecision about how to move forward. They're saying take your time and make decisions rooted in action. Rooted in, okay, so not just like, oh, okay, I wanna be a nurse, but what steps are you taking to become a nurse? What programs are you applying to? Where would you like to go to school? Like base it off of what you would enjoy, what environments you want to be in, but also like what are the actionable steps you can take to make this happen. Yeah, someone here, your father, if he passed away, he is like, he's proud of you. They really want me to reassure someone if they lost a loved one that is very much the case. Spirit. Okay, that is the collective reading. I hope that this message was very helpful to you, and I hope that you stick around for the second part so we get more messages based off of your moon sign. I'll show you guys. Hope to see you in the next part. Spirit, they said earth, water, air. They said fire. This guy, this card. They said this one first. Okay, you're right. They said no, it's earth. Maybe I said it is the right order. Child, let me not burn my face off. Hey, it's drinkable. Okay. They said like 4 to 5. What's good? Oh, I'm ready. What's good, Earth signs? Okay, that is my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo moons. Let's get into any bonus messages for you guys while the moon is in Chitra and Nakshatra. And someone wants to know, would this include people with moon in Chitra? Yes, as long as they're Virgo Chitras. Okay, Spirit. What do? Someone here needs the water sign moon pile. Yeah, your moon might actually be in a water sign in Vedic Astrology. I'm picking up one person. It's fire sign. Okay, Spirit. What do our Earth sign moon need to know? This said this, and this said these are the ones. Creative spark and Persephone. Someone here, I'm picking up, you want to almost drastically change careers, and I'm picking up you're worried, I'm hearing about not being competent. Like you're worried, I'm picking up your skills aren't enough with this Persephone and experience card. You're worried about not having the right skills. I'm supposed to let someone know that Persephone is a very complicated entity because she is both death and rebirth at the same time. She's death, but she's also a goddess of spring. I'm picking up you're wiser than you think. And I'm picking up if you're feeling the urge and the spark to change drastically, you need to trust your wisdom. You need to trust your gut. I'm hearing that this change will help heal your inner child, also with the Persephone and experience card. I'm picking up, this is not to say that Persephone herself is truly an experience, but that she's perceived that way, right? But I'm very strongly channeling, it's like you feel like you're used to not being able to really get or do what you want. And with this creative spark, you have this urge to make a big change. And I'm picking up you should listen to that. I'm hearing your creativity is almost like mothering the part of you that's afraid of change. That's the message. You're sort of healing through the part of you that's excited and wants to try something new. The part of you that's used to, I'm hearing, feeling shunned or out in the cold. Persephone also wants me to clarify that I'm picking up, Spirit, what does she want to say? She's saying that she chose to eat what she ate. Like she chose to eat what she did. So in her story, it's understood that she ate pomegranates, and because she ate them, she had to stay in Hades. They're supposed to sort of she wants me to sort of articulate that she ate what she ate. She ate what she ate for a reason. I'm picking up this wasn't her being naive. So I'm picking up with you guys as well. She wants you to sort of take that lesson of what you're choosing to, I'm hearing, eat, consume, what you're choosing to become is a choice. I'm picking up you can choose to act on this. And I'm supposed to let someone know that this can bring you fulfillment. I'm also picking up very strongly with this 8, this could happen either in the 8th month, that's it, or 8 months from now. I'm picking up you may act on this big change. Spirit, anything else? That's it. Okay, I hope that message was helpful to you. I hope that you guys go for whatever exciting things you're planning on doing. Please comment below and let me know, like, what are you guys doing? What changes are you making? But I'll show y'all, your reading is finished. I hope to see you tomorrow. Just that fire sign. Okay. What's good? Fire sign moons. Fire sign moon. Okay, that is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yeah. Someone's like, why did you sing Sagittarius? Why don't we all get some? Listen, child, I'm not Beyonce. I actually don't have the range. Spirit. Oh, they said it is this. That's too many cards. They said this one, but this can be the bottom. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Fire sign moons. Are you guys the people I was picking up on that might be leaving someone behind? Ooh, Radical acceptance, divine wisdom. Are you guys the people with the baby? Yeah, I'm hearing Brenda's got a baby by Tupac. Freya, radical acceptance. Sophia, divine wisdom. And Nike, ambition. Someone here, this is almost like a either a literal past life where this happened to you so long ago, it feels like it was a different lifetime. Someone here left either a marriage and or I'm picking up a person that had a kid and gave them up for adoption or almost gave them up for adoption. I'm also channeling a person that early in their life, they terminated a pregnancy. I'm hearing in your mind, you chose, I'm hearing, to prioritize an objective or a goal you had over something else because I'm hearing you wanted freedom with this Nike card. You wanted freedom, but I'm picking up with the ambition. It's like a career or some sort of job. You were at a point in your life where like you could not have had either this child or relationship and achieved what you wanted to achieve. I'm picking up there's someone here, I don't know if you're feeling regret over this or you feel like at present you're either struggling with romance or you're struggling to sort of, I'm picking up, have the kind of white picket fence, partner, kids, that kind of lifestyle. I'm picking up because you in-tuned that you were not at the time able to move forward with that sort of path, that more maybe like housewifey kind of lifestyle. Spirit, what do they want? What do you guys want me to tell this person at this time? They want me to be clear with the Freya radical acceptance card that I don't know how else to word this, but they kind of want you to accept this decision. I'm picking up with the Freya card here. Freya is a goddess of beauty and love and romance, right? But in this depiction of her, you see she looks much more in a sort of warrior element. So with the Aphrodite card also being here, I think that you guys kind of have to find I'm hearing a person or a thing that suits this part of I'm hearing your nature. I'm hearing you didn't settle and you shouldn't be upset about the fact you didn't settle. They want me to clarify that whoever comes towards you romantically has to be able to handle that part of your nature. I'm hearing otherwise you're not going to be happy. It's kind of like you have to surrender to the fact that you are this sort of person. I'm hearing that you're ambitious. You are focused on your career. You're focused on that part of your life. And I'm hearing a person that loves you will understand that, will respect that. I'm hearing they'll admire that's the word, your ambition. Spirit. Those are all the messages for the fire sign moons. Someone here, if you're interested in a personal reading, like me elaborating more, I have my contact info in the description below. For everyone else, I hope you subscribe, please comment, let me know if you found this accurate, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Spirit, water signs. They said water sign first. What's good, water sign moons? That is my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer moons. It feels like you guys' message is good. Okay, Spirit, what do our water signs need to know at this time? Someone here, your moon is in a fire sign in Vedic Astrology? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, someone here, you need, the fire sign moon reading is more accurate. Or is the reading you need? Spirit, what else? What do our water sign moons? This is it. These are the cards. You guys got Spider Woman, co-creation, and Maya, illusion. Ooh. Someone here, that's the word, isn't taking accountability for I'm hearing for something, or you're not being honest. There's something you really want and you're not saying it out loud. I'm hearing you're holding back. I also keep getting on the water sign moons, a person or people who were sexually assaulted and you're not talking about it, and I'm hearing I'm supposed to let someone know this is killing you. They really have been encouraging And the water sign moon subsection of my readings, for someone who was sexually violated, especially if this was recent, they are deeply, desperately encouraging. I've gotten this message 3-4 times in a row for like 3-4 days straight. They want you to report or document what happened, because this thing is bigger than you. Like with Spider Woman, this is a web. This person has been doing whatever they've been doing for a long time. You're not the only person who has survived this person, and for whatever reason, Spirit wants you to be involved in taking them down. Like, they want this person reported. This is a message they're beating me over the head with it, and that's why I keep saying it. For people for whom that very specific message is not relevant, Spirit, is there anything else? For someone here, if you're an artist and you feel really blocked in your creative process, they want you to be more honest about why. I'm picking up someone you need to either journal or get creative, like dig deeper into why you don't want to do it. Like, why are you not, I'm hearing with the Spider Woman co-creator in the Illusion of Maya, why aren't you creating the world you want to live in? They want you to think about that. Spirit, they said that's the whole message. Those are your messages. I hope that for those of you who are grappling with surviving sexual assault, I truly hope you get the help and the resources that you need. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling y'all what Spirit has to say. I hope you comment below. I hope that you liked the video, and I truly hope to see you tomorrow. Ashe, your reading is finished. Spirit, what does, okay. What's good, air sign moons? You guys got a different deck than everyone else. Everyone else got the goddess cards. But you guys got these crystal cards. So Spirit, what do you... I wanted me to clean them to blow. So this is it. It's fine. Spirit. Ooh. Someone here needs to watch my video, I believe from yesterday. They say you're right. You're healing from a deep-seated wound. I'm hearing of abandonment, depression. I'm picking up narcissism. I'm picking up you're healing your relationship to yourself. You may be afraid, that's the message, of being a narcissist. Like, you might be afraid that you treating yourself well is narcissistic. I'm hearing that you're a very warm and friendly person. And I'm hearing I'm picking up split. There's a split. I don't know if someone got divorced, either you or I'm picking up your parents. I'm also channeling for someone else, someone not splitting up, so people staying together that shouldn't. You may have witnessed either a divorce that was very extreme recently, or alternatively, you have parents or elders in your family that have chosen to stay in bad relationships for a long time. I'm picking up this has changed the way you view romance or romantic affection. I'm hearing someone here has been grappling with, again, the same theme, either trying to get a relationship and stay in that relationship for a very long time, or again, the opposite extreme of you don't really holler at people, you don't date people much. I'm picking up because you want to focus on you. I'm supposed to assure someone that you either being more distant or avoidant is something you're healing and working through. You're healing your self-esteem in your relationship. I'm hearing to receiving kindness and love from others. Now I'm seeing someone being verbally abused. I'm seeing someone throwing a plate or something. I'm really sorry that happened. If that happened to you, if you have experiences with someone being very physically violent in the home, I'm picking up this again has affected your self-esteem. I'm supposed to reassure someone that you're working through this, that you're healing. You are working through, I'm hearing that damage, but I am supposed to warn someone that this is part of why you may struggle in relationships at present. Spirit, anything else? They want me to assure you that having good self-esteem is not bad. That isn't you being narcissistic. You're not going to become like the people that hurt you because you are viewing yourself positively. I'm really sorry you've had experiences that have made you feel that way, but you're not hurting anyone by loving yourself. Spirit. they said those are all the messages. I hope that you found this reading helpful. I hope that this was uplifting to you. If you're interested in any personal readings, my info's in the description below. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Let me know your thoughts. Ashe, guys, your reading is finished.